Hey guys, welcome to this month's favorites video. I'm so excited to do this favorites video because over the past month I've discovered quite a lot of new and different products that I've never tried before. And a lot of them worked out, which I'm just really excited about because it's just new stuff that turned out to be freaking awesome. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with makeup. The first thing is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I did do a full in-depth review on this foundation. I will link it up here as well as down below in the information box. But basically this is a water foundation. It's supposed to be very hydrating and it has an SPF 15 in it. I am in the shade light neutral. However, I did give myself a very nice and bronzy self-tan 2 days ago. So it is actually a little bit too light, but I like caked on the bronzer today. So I could actually go a little bit darker than this if I'm going to continue with this whole bronzy theme. But this is amazing. It's right there with Born This Way from Too Faced. I love this foundation that much. It's just so comfortable on the skin, makes your skin look just very youthful and like your skin but better while still giving you a full coverage. So check out that review if you haven't checked it out already because I go over it in depth and I wear it throughout the day so you can see it and it's all parts of the day and stuff like that. And I do have pretty normal skin. People were saying that my skin is dehydrated and I think that that's right. I think my skin was dehydrated because I wasn't drinking a lot of water, and recently I've changed my diet and everything. So I've been drinking a lot more water recently and it's been a lot more normalized. So I don't have like the dry patches and the oily patches. It's just mainly normal. So I love this. It's amazing. I highly recommend that you check it out. The next makeup product is the Melt Radioactive Stack. I believe you can only get this online on their website. That's where I got mine. And it is a stack that is magnetic. And it comes with all of these super bright eyeshadows that are super pigmented and actually really blendable. They feel a little powdery at first when you are first applying them, but then when you get to blending them, you realize, oh yeah, these are super blendable. So I love, love, love these. And I've done a makeup tutorial using these two in one, and then I also did a peachy look using just this one. So I'll link those videos down below if you want to see those. But yeah, I love these. They're amazing. And I'm just such in a colorful mood lately. And these have definitely been helping me with my colorful fix. So yeah, the Melt Radioactive Stack. Next, I have an eyeliner. This is the ColourPop Puppy Cream Gel Liner. It's basically like a gel eyeliner, but in a pencil form. And it's only $5. It is like a corally orange. I love this. Really quick though, if you are going to purchase these, be very careful because it is very, very soft and creamy. So you want to apply the least amount of pressure as possible on your hand, or on your hands, on your eye, because the first thing I did is I took it out and I swatched it and it cracked right off. So it's very, very creamy and it's definitely going to do that if you're not careful. But this color is like a orangey peach shade and I love it. And they also lasted a really long time. And I just can't believe that ColourPop is like $5. It's just insane. So I highly recommend this. I think ColourPop 2 you can only get online. The next makeup product is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. This is what it looks like on the outside here. I got this with the VIB sale with Sephora, which of course was right after that freaking massive haul that I did. I wish that I waited to get all that stuff because I could have saved like 15%. So this is what the palette looks like here. It's just absolutely stunning. I love it. So this shade here is like a little bit of a light golden shade. The middle shade is actually like for setting your under eye area, and you can bring more lightness and brightness there, but it's not going to give you like a shimmery shine like the other ones. It's going to be more of like a soft focus, kind of like my MAC Pro Emphasize shaving powder, but it has a yellow base. It's very pretty and it's very soft. And then this shade gives you more of like a pink champagne, almost like Becca Opal. This is so awesome, so beautiful. I love mixing them together and stuff like that. And I just love the packaging of this too. It's just so glamorous. And I love the outside of it too. So this is very beautiful. I feel like it's always sold out every time I go to look at it or whatever. I was very lucky to get my hands on this because it was in stock on Sephora.com when I put in my order for the VIB sale. It's I think like $40 or $45, but like if you get a Becca highlighter, that's I think almost $40. So you get like 3 products in here, which is pretty awesome and it's just so pretty. So surprisingly, that's it for makeup. I have a lot of hair and just other random stuff. So quickly, I want to talk about this. This is called Gelous, Gelous. It's a nail gel coat. It basically makes your nails feel like you went and got like a no chip manicure without using the light. So it makes them very thick. It makes them last a very, very long time. I got this at Sally's and it was about, I think like $6 or something. And pretty much you do 2 coats of this and then you sandwich your nail color with this, and then you do a top coat of this and then your actual top coat. So it's a lot of steps. It takes a long time to do and it's a little lengthy, but it's worth it. That's what I've been using for the past couple of weeks and I've been so in love with how my nails look and how long it lasts, and they just look thicker. Like I got them done, and as long as I'm like pushing my cuticles back with a cuticle remover and an oil and all that stuff, it looks like I got them done. So I definitely recommend this. It's awesome. All right, let's move into hair stuff. I'm so excited because I got a plethora of hair stuff recently and it's all just freaking awesome. So the first thing I want to start off with is so random, but these are some Drybar, I think they're called alligator clips. I got these with the VIB sale as well, and basically when you're doing your hair and you want to section them off, that's what they're used for. But oh my gosh, they work so well. And I guess they're made for like thicker hair or like lots of hair. So if you want to like section off a big chunk of hair and put it in, it's gonna hold that piece of hair. If you use like the little silver wiry, it's not made out of wire, but the silver ones, those I find sometimes will fall out or slip or whatever. So I really like these. I think it came with 4 of them. I just really love them and they work so well. And even though I have thin hair, I still am like really sloppy with my hair. So when I like section it off, I section like a lot at once. So it's just really awesome. I recommend these. I just like fell in love with Drybar over the past month. Awesome. Continuing with the Drybar theme, I have this Hot Toddy. It is a heat and UV protectant. So I love heat protectants that you can put in your hair when it is wet or damp or whatever, and this is what that is. I still use my It's a 10 leave-in spray because that also has a heat protectant in it, but I wanted something that was going to be more intense and specifically made for protecting your hair from the heat. So I just put about a dime-sized amount of this in my hands, run it through my hands, and then I put it through my hair while it is really damp, not completely soaking wet and not completely dry, but like a nice in-between. And then I go in with my blow dryer and it's like super soft, and I like knowing that it's going to protect my hair. So it's really awesome, doesn't make me feel greasy. It's just really great. I love it. More Drybar products. So I have the Blonde Ale Brightening Shampoo and Conditioner. Oh gosh, they're all wet because they were in my shower and I used them today. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I got the shampoo in that big haul video that I did, and then I picked up the conditioner in the VIB sale because I loved the shampoo so much. And when you're blonde, you need to have a regular shampoo and then you also need a purple shampoo. And this is really great. I've tried a lot of different purple shampoos and it's either a hit or miss. It's either it's really awesome or it sucks. And this is really awesome. It actually almost smells like minty, and it is like the deepest, darkest purple shampoo I've ever tried. The conditioner I find tones my hair more than the shampoo does. So I think when they're paired together, they work really well and it just smells so good. And I just love the way it makes my hair feel. And it's just awesome. So I have one last Drybar product. I told you I went a little crazy with Drybar and I just like fell in love with them over the past month. But this is it, it's a blow dryer. I'm so excited. So I did my blowout routine video and I got a lot of feedback telling me that I needed a nozzle. And my blow dryer that I was using, I've had for years and years, and it was kind of pooping out. It was starting to kind of stink like when I was using it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to like start a fire. So I needed a new one, and I thought, why not get this bright ass yellow one because it's so freaking cute. It's got this little thing. It actually comes with another one, but I'm using this one. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's like night and day with my old blow dryer to this one. It dries it so fast and it's so powerful. I can dry my hair within like 5 minutes, like no joke. So it's awesome. This just like makes it so much easier to do and control your hair and make it look more smooth. So this is awesome. I'm so obsessed, and I almost didn't buy it because blow dryers are expensive, especially if you go to Sephora and get one. I feel like, my goodness, you have to like prepare yourself for it. I'm really glad that I did because I feel like it's a lot healthier for my hair. A lot of you guys were saying that like the wires on the blow dryer when I was putting it on my hair was really bad because it like fries off your hair, and I like never even thought of that. So thank you for all of your tips. So I'm just really happy that I've got a nozzle. I got a good blow dryer that works. It's powerful and it's awesome. And it's yellow. My last hair products are these ones from Ouai Hair Care. I have the volumizing shampoo, the repair conditioner, and then I also have the treatment mask. I featured all three of these in my haul video. I love them all. They're all so awesome. I do have to say I recently got the hairspray too. I'm probably gonna return it because it's a little bit too strong of a scent and it kind of gives me a headache. I've only used it twice and I'm just like, this is not going to work. However, it is the same scent as this repair conditioner, except it isn't as intense as this. So I love this. I feel like the repair conditioner really smooths my hair, especially since it's so damaged. I a lot of times don't like regular conditioners because they're not hydrating enough. This is awesome. It's amazing for my damaged hair. And then the volumizing shampoo I love. It makes my hair feel really clean and voluminous. It gives my hair volume, obviously, because it's the volume shampoo, but I love it. It's awesome, and I'm really happy that I found a good shampoo for day-to-day use. Well, even though I don't use it every day, but like a normal shampoo that isn't purple that I can use in my hair. And then this treatment mask, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's in little packets, but it really helps to just fix your hair and make it feel really good. So I really like it. I recommend all of the Ouai stuff. It's amazing. For my next favorite, I have this candle here. This is the Coastal Capri candle from Anthropologie. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It is like, I can't even explain the scent. It just smells so good. It's like tropical on crack. It's so good. And the case is just adorable too. I used to have the little baby size of this months ago and I burned it in like 2 days because it smelled so good. So I decided to get the big one and it's just amazing. I'm so glad I got it. I don't know why it took so long to get it. And also I think it looks so cute here in the background. And I got a lot of questions on this in my last couple of videos that I've had this candle in. So that is what it is. It's from Anthropologie and it's in the scent Coastal Capri. All right, to finish up this favorites video, I quickly wanted to talk about Loving Tan. So if you guys saw my last favorites video, my March favorites, I talked about the 2 Hour Express bronzing tanning mousse from Loving Tan and my horrible experience with it. Overall, I didn't like that product. I felt like it was sticky, smelly, and I didn't really get much of a color from it. And then when I doubled up the color, I turned orange. And then when it faded, it was really patchy. So after that video, the company actually reached out to me, which I was kind of like, oh shit, like, oh, this on my review. But they were so sweet and so generous, and they were basically like giving me like pointers and tips on like applying it and whatever. And then they actually sent me 2 bronzing mousses in the regular formula. And I was actually going to purchase the regular formula anyways because almost everybody that has ever tried Loving Tan that was watching my video that commented, they were like, try the regular one, it's way better than the 2 Hour Express. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try the deluxe bronzing mousse, the regular one that takes 6 to 8 hours. So they sent me a medium one and a dark one. So I used the dark, and they also sent me this mitt. So I'm gonna talk about the mitt first. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. I also love the like remover. I talked about that in my March favorites too. This is so unique. It's so much different than any other mitt that I've ever tried. It is like so thick, so I don't have to worry about it like getting on my hands. Even with like other tanning mitts, I've noticed that I'll get it on my hands. And this actually feels like a fur pillow. It's so interesting, and it applied the bronzing mousse very smoothly. So I just wanted to talk about this really quick. I am so happy that they sent me this. Even if they didn't, I would have purchased it myself. But already, like as soon as I washed off the tan after the 6 hours, I was immediately impressed because it is dramatically different from my experience from the one that I tried before. As you can see, I look super, super bronzed, and this was 2 days ago. It did give a smell while the tan was processing and a little bit later after I washed it off, but not very long. But the next day it didn't smell anymore. And I even had my boyfriend and my mom check me to make sure I didn't stink. It had a little bit of a smell, but it wasn't bad. It was almost like a tropical sunscreen kind of smell, but sometimes that can be overwhelming, but it wasn't with this, surprisingly. And you would think that it would be because it is a longer developing tanner. but it didn't smell like the 2 Hour Express, which I thought was amazing. So as far as like fading goes, I've only had it on for 2 days, so I can't speak on that because I haven't had it on that long for it to happen. But overall, I'm so much more in love with this than the 2 Hour Express. Like, hands down, this is amazing. I just want to say thank you really quick to Loving Tan for sending this to me and just being willing to like help out a customer. I just thought that was really awesome and I really appreciated it, and it was just like really great customer service. So thank you so much for sending these to me. I'm just very happy with the results of this one, way more than the other one that I had. If you want to know more information on how it fades and stuff like that, definitely follow me on Snapchat because I'm on Snapchat all the time and you guys can see like my in the moment thoughts on products and stuff like that. So really quickly though, let me just say, can someone please give me some self-tanning tips on my armpits? Because with any self-tanner that I've ever used, my armpits look like a white circle with like a dark orange ring around it, and it looks awful always. So if you have any armpit recommendations for applying self-tanner, let me know down below. All right, so those are my favorite products for the month of April. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorites were for the month of April because I'm always looking at new products and excited about them and stuff like that. Don't forget to let me know your self-tanning armpit tricks because I would love to know what those are. And yeah, I think that is all for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be talking to you guys down below in the comment section. Thank you, bye.